Previously on Night Watch.
We got stuffed crust pizza on Friday. Dude, yes you do. Come around here. You don't let me say anything. Our segment is so dumb. I swear to God. I got it. Get out of here. We'll see you next time.
It's very cold.
Hello Kingswood, welcome to Night Watch. Today we will be bringing you postcards from France, the Ultimate Winter Carnival, and alpine skiing. Stay tuned.
Hello Kingswood, I'm Isaac Carr, and this is...
I'm Isaac Gagnon.
We got the Isaac and Isaac show here today.
Absolutely.
In finals week, how do you think you did?
Pretty good actually. I feel a lot better than I did before. How about you?
Yeah, I'm feeling way better than I thought I did, you know. Even
Yeah.
if I did flunk the finals, I still was going to pass every class.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's good to
Still,
hear.
I want to do good in those finals no matter what.
Yeah, that makes sense. Me
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
You want to get into some news?
Let's get right into the news. Join Friends of Music for Tapestry and Postcards from France, a vocal ensemble playing at the Wolfboro First Congregational Church at 115 South Main Street. This event is happening February 15th from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. If you're interested in this event and want to see it further, please visit www.wolfborofriendsofmusic.org. The Ultimate Business Association Winter Carnival happens on Sunday, February 16th, 2025. This event will be a free admission carnival that's open to the public. The carnival will have events like crafts, games, sleigh rides, and much more. There will also be a raffle with prizes for the event. If you're interested in the carnival, please visit the Alton Chamber of Commerce website for more information.
Kingswood Theater is warning you. Everyone gets eaten by sharks. Kingswood will be presenting this cautionary tale on Thursday, January 30th at 7 p.m. in the Kingswood Arts Center, alongside the middle school production. The internet is distracted. Oh, look, a kitten! Admission is free. Don't miss the Night of Comedy, presented by the Kingswood Theater Performance class and the LRTC Stagecraft class. That's Everyone Gets Eaten by Sharks by Marshall Pillet on January 30th. Star Shopping is available to use for all teachers. Say, you forgot your lunch or need something for after school. Look no farther than Star Shopping, where you can order grocery items before 8:30 a.m. and have them delivered to you by the beginning of C Block. Teachers, if you would like to order something, please check your email's inbox for the form. Visit room 137 if you have any questions.
On February 15th, join one and many to participate in an art session with Larry Frates. In this session, you will learn how to make your own watercolors from natural earth and mineral pigments. This event will happen at 928 White Oaks Road in Laconia and will cost $25 for non-members and $10 for members. If you're interested, please go to the visitnh.org and look for the calendared event.
Those are a lot of good news.
Yeah, a lot of good stuff there, a lot of good announcements.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think I might go to the show tonight.
I know, that's a great idea. I think I'm gonna see if I can go.
Yeah, definitely see both of those plays. Go support the guys.
Dude,
hopefully you guys will show up too. It's free admission. I mean, I don't see why.
Hey, you guys should show up. Absolutely.
Yeah.
You want to get into geography, which is your segment.
Yeah, let's get right into geography with me. Hello, Kingswood. Welcome to the final edition of Where in the World is Isaac Carr, where I won't be just treating you to one country or two countries, but three countries. The three countries that I'll be talking about are my favorite countries in the world. And with each, I'll explain some great geography information and then explain why I love it so much. Without further ado, let's talk about our first country, Switzerland. Switzerland is a landlocked country in the middle of Europe. This nation is slightly larger than the state of Maryland and has a population of 8.85 million people. This landlocked neutral country has mostly mountainous landscapes, as the Alp Mountains runs right through it, as it acts kind of like a border between them and Italy. Switzerland also has the city of Geneva, which is really a capital for the UN and where the Red Cross is posted up. Why I love this country so much is because of those mountains and the lakes and the fields that run right through the country. The landscape is so beautiful, in fact, I made the Matterhorn, the tallest mountain in Switzerland, my Google profile picture at one point. And that's how much I like this mountain. I also really like the hamlet-style city of Bern, which is the capital of the country. Now let's go back to the map. We head to our next destination, Japan. Japan is a large island off the coast of China and South Korea that has a huge cultural impact on the world. Japan is about the size of the entire eastern coast of the US, which is impressive to say the least. Japan has some of the most beautiful landscapes in the world, with many cherry blossom trees, thick forest, and mountains like Mount Fuji. Japan has millions of tourists a year to see these beautiful sights and visit the capital, Tokyo. I love Japan for the same reasons. I love the sights that they offer, and I love the culture of Japan and the history behind the country. The culture is one of the most interesting to see, the traditions and the ceremonies they hold. But I also just love myself some Japanese food. Now I really want sushi. Let's go back to the map for the final time. Now we head to our final destination of this trip, and one that I think deserves more love, Indonesia. Indonesia is located just north of Australia and is a little farther south from our last location in Japan. Indonesia spans across the entire continental US and is called home to a staggering 277 million people. That's insane. The main island of Java holds the capital city of Jakarta, which reminds me of Hong Kong and Rio de Janeiro had a baby. And why I love this country so much is because some of my good friends are Indonesian. I really like to come to culture through them. I also think Indonesia is a beautiful country with many amazing temples, mountains, and rice fields. Well, that's all the time I have today. I hope you learned something new. I also hope that someone in the future will pick up where I am leaving this off. Thank you again, Kingswood, and I'll be going on a well-deserved vacation. They really chose the wrong profession. I guess I should go take some pictures now, shouldn't I?
Man, dude,
Yeah.
you really went on that vacation, huh?
Yeah, I went on a nice
That was
vacation.
fun.
Got
You
myself a
used
nice tan.
all of our budget for that.
What can I say? It's just
Probably
it was a
was
need
fun.
and expense for the show. What can I say?
I know. Those countries are looking really beautiful.
They are all beautiful.
really beautiful.
Love them.
Actually, one of my friends, he went to Aruba.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so he came back all tan.
Oh yeah. I want to go to Aruba someday too.
It's pretty cool, yeah. Up next, we have athletics with Hayden Herbert.
Hello, Kingswood. I'm your host, Hayden Herbert, and welcome to Athletics. Today we'll be talking about the Alpine Skiing Team and Unified Basketball. The Kingswood Alpine Skiing Team will be going to a race at Tamworth Middle School on Thursday, January 30th at 9:45 a.m. On Friday, January 31st, they will be going to an away race at Prospect Mountain at 9:45 a.m. On Thursday, January 6th, they will be going to an away game at Guilford Middle School, also at 9:45 a.m. On February 12th, the skiing team will be going on an away race to Attitash Mountain at 9:45 a.m. The Unified Basketball team will be going on an away game at Newfound Regional on February 5th at 3 p.m. That's it on athletics. And now back to the desk.
Thank you, Hayden. Good luck to all those teams, and I hope they win. And speaking of Unified Basketball, we had a quick little announcement here. The Unified Basketball team got 2 strong back-to-back wins to go for Kennett and Guilford. Good job, guys. Keep up with the strong work.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
great to hear.
They've been working hard, I can tell. I
Yeah.
see them in the gym sometimes. And
Working hard, just
yeah,
training.
Keep
yeah.
up the good work, guys.
Yeah, hopefully you guys get another win soon.
Yeah.
And if you can't get enough of Hayden Herbert, we're actually going right back to him with weather.
Friday will have a high of 30 degrees, with it being partly cloudy, and a low of 15 degrees, with there being few clouds during the night. Saturday will have a high of 28 degrees, with there being interval clouds during the day, and a low of 17 degrees, with there being mostly clouds during the night. Sunday will have a high of 35 degrees, with it being partly cloudy during the day, and a low of 17 degrees, with there being few clouds during the night. That's it for weather. Now back to the desk.
Thank you, Hayden. Weather looks a lot warmer than past weeks. Of course.
Absolutely, dude. It's been pretty cold recently.
Yeah, really
And
cold.
dropped down to like 23 degrees
Yeah, like
over
negative,
the past
negative
week.
23, right?
Yeah, it's bad. Yeah, it was pretty bad. So it's good to come back up
Yeah,
from
good to
it.
come back up.
Heat wave, you could say.
Yeah, slowly coming back.
Yeah. Up next is a fun segment that I love with Evan Thurston and me. Lunch. Let's go to that.
KW, what's going on? It's
I'm
the
here.
lunch guys.
We're here.
Got
Lunch
Isaac
menu.
Gagnon.
Evan Thurston.
Woohoo, we got the lunch menu. Are we ready?
Yes, we are. Why don't we start with Monday with mozzarella sticks.
Amazing.
Always a fan favorite. We love those.
One of my favorites, to be
honestly.
honest.
Let's move on to Tuesday with chicken nuggets.
Hard hitters.
I know. So
at
so
that
good.
ketchup.
So good.
Sweet.
Moving on to Wednesday with cheeseburger pasta. Another delicious meal.
Let's get into it.
Evan, why don't you take the last two?
I got you. We're going to go into the sausage, egg, and cheese on, guess what? Maple flatbread hard hitters.
Always good,
all
always
all
good.
together
We
for
love
a sandwich.
those.
It's going to be beautiful. And drum roll, please. Friday. Stuffed
And we got
crust
stuffed crust pizza.
pizza. Woo!
I love pizza. Might not eat the crust.
Oh, here we go.
Just
Here we
me.
go.
Just me
You know what?
personally.
You know
It's
what?
okay.
No,
It's
no,
okay.
no. Stuffed crust is the best lunch.
Whatever, man. It's
That's
okay.
the lunch menu.
It's okay. That was a wonderful lunch
We
menu.
have Isaac Gagnon,
This is Evan Thurston.
and that's the lunch menu. Lunch guys out.
Got bread, a sauce.
I don't.
It's got
I can't
cheese.
Okay,
eat it.
guys,
It's got more
guys.
cheese. It's
I
got
can't
more
do it.
cheese. Okay,
I'm sorry.
We're over lunch, guys.
Okay.
You're here for another
Okay.
thing.
I'm here for the final album of the week. The final album of the week, which is given to you from my ears to you, and it is Aloha Anoha, a 2024 album. It's a little indie, little alternative band. They are amazing. They're new. And you guys have heard it a couple times. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
like
think it's
it.
good.
I really
it
like
reminds me of like those surfer vibes, you
Yeah,
know.
like
but
my
it's
shirt.
like, I know I've been saying this. It's like an accent. It feels like it's saying with an accent. You know, it's like Inoha. You know, it's like
Yeah,
Inoha. You know, it's
yeah.
like somebody's like, you know, oh, do you know her? And I'm like, yeah, I know her. I know her.
Yeah, this guy said that about 8 times, and every time it sounds worse to my ears.
No, bro, it makes
So,
so much sense. You guys, just look. Let's go do it.
I promise it doesn't make sense. Go to it.
Washed on a shore, can't say I've been here, but then again, where else have I gone? Watched others live while I would crumble, but then again, what else would I do?
What a great sounding album.
Dude, I know. It
Yeah.
really does remind me of like
Like-
the long flowing hair and
Yeah,
the
just
beach.
like
You got
on-
your surfboard.
Yeah, while you surf on those waves. Yeah, that's exactly
Dude,
what it reminds me
it's nice.
of.
It's nice.
Dude, I like it. Very
Yeah.
good sounding. I
Yeah.
recommend go checking it out. Great band.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Up next, we have one of our newest segments, Greetings from Prospect, with Cora McPhail.
You do this little pointing thing every time.
Prospect, prospect, prospect. We're gonna prospect, prospect, prospect.
Greetings from Prospect. Hello, Kingswood, and greetings from Prospect. I am broadcasting straight from Prospect Mountain High School, and I'm here to talk about some of the stuff happening at Prospect Mountain. First, starting off, we have the Fishing for Freedom. It's an ice fishing derby held by Prospect Mountain High School's National Honor Society. It's a chance to give back to our community and support our veterans, with all the proceeds going to Veterans Count by Eastern Seals NH. It's located at Suncook Lake in Barnstead, New Hampshire on February 17th. It starts at sunrise and goes until 3:30 p.m. Tickets are $15 and are available until 10 a.m. All veterans fish for free. If you want more information, go to the Facebook page. Make sure you mark your calendars because Prospect Mountain's prom is happening, or it's being held at River Mill at Dover Landing on May 31st, with the theme being Masquerade. On Saturday, February 15th, you can join the classes of Prospect Mountain High School and the New Hampshire Astronomical Society for the Valentine's Day with the Milky Way, where you can view stars, moons, and planets through advanced telescopes. Buy a ticket to take a ride on a dog sled, sit by the bonfire, and much, much more. There will also be lots of warm, camp-themed food being sold if you get hungry. This event is taking place at TL Store, also in Barnstead, New Hampshire. A lot of Barnstead today. From 6 to 9 p.m. Feel free, no. Admission is free. So if you want to attend, show up, just show up. And also, dress warm because it's been freezing. For athletics, we just have one game that we're going to cover. There's a co-ed varsity wrestling meet happening at school, after school today at Prospect against Mascoma Valley Regional starting at 6 p.m. And that's all I have for you guys today. Thanks for tuning in, Kingswood, and salutations from Prospect.
Thank you so much, Cor.
Thank you.
Really appreciate that.
Yeah, I love
and
seeing it from the other
shout
team.
out to Coach Papasino and the wrestling team.
Yep. We're just talking about
Great
how
guy.
he's such a great guy. and
Absolutely,
everything.
yeah. No, yeah. Up next, we have
Well, something special.
a fun segment. Yes, something special for you guys. We really hope you enjoy. We had a lot of fun making it.
Yeah.
Reindeer games.
Kingswood, I'm your host, Cody Cation, and welcome to our brand new segment, Reindeer Games. Basically, we have the entire Night Watch cast, aside from 2 members who are working behind the scenes, doing Jeopardy with the 3 categories, math, trivia, and riddles. We've got team, the Mongolian Throat Singers. Can you please introduce yourself? just
Yes,
so everyone got
sir.
it?
I'm
Your
Evan
segment.
Thurston, and I make the album of the week every week.
I'm Isaac Gagnon. I do Exploring Kingswood.
I'm Logan Neal, and I'm just here.
What up, Logan? LG, baby.
Just now here.
Oh yeah.
All right, and then we got Good Gravy.
Yeah.
Please introduce yourselves.
I'm Isaac Carr, and I usually do geography.
I'm Zach Stippo. I do entertainment.
I'm Cormac Phil, and I do the Sand History and Greetings from Prospect, along with Zeb. But
Who's finally back, actually, guys, after weeks. Finally. All right. As predetermined, we're going to start off with Evan, who gets to choose first. What
All right.
would you like to do?
I would like to do trivia for 300, please, sir.
All right. Leonardo da Vinci's Mona Lisa hangs in what museum?
What is the loo? I don't. Yeah, no, but what is the loo?
Yeah, what's the loo?
what is the loo?
Is that what the?
The loo?
The loo?
Yeah.
That's a
I think
toilet.
that's probably it. Is that
That's
it?
a toilet.
Your answer is the loo. All right.
Wait, can we answer?
Yeah, the loo.
The loo.
The loo. It's the loo.
All right,
chat,
guys.
Chat.
All
That's
right.
the same thing.
We will give that to Evan.
No,
No, guys.
we got that.
From way downtown.
All right.
Is this the dagger?
300 points, please. All right. Isaac's next up for contestant team.
Give me math for 200.
Math for 200. What is 12 squared?
What is 144?
Yo,
That-
I swear to God, I saw him look
Is
up
that
the
his answer?
Bro,
Was that his
there's
answer?
No way this guy
144. I don't know.
Dagger.
Isaac might be cheating. But that's 200 points for Good Gravy. If you would, Hayden.
gravy.
What is Mongolian?
All right.
Oh wait, no.
Isaac G. My
Yes,
bad.
I'm here.
What you got, baby?
We're gonna do maths for 300.
Math
see what
for
we can do.
300.
Oh yeah, we got this.
What is the sum of the angles in a triangle?
What is 180?
I saw that
Give it to
calculator.
You're,
I saw it.
Bro, I
all
had
right.
it, bro. I
He
knew
says
it.
180 degrees.
Blank for count, by the way.
Alrighty.
All right.
Wrong thing,
That's
man.
500, Hayden.
Yeah, that's it. Nope, that's 600.
Yeah.
That's all I can say.
600.
600.
Not even that.
All right.
All right.
All right, guys. You're obviously good at math.
I'm taking riddles for 300.
Riddles for 300. Zach, the more you take, the more you leave behind. What am I?
You're not gonna get this one.
I don't even know.
Yeah, me neither.
No, I got this. I got this.
No, you don't.
I know the
You can phone your friends.
You got it? You said you had it.
answer. Lying. I was lying to make them feel bad.
You got to answer, or we move on to the other team.
Let's go time.
Time.
Let's go time, I guess.
All right. Foot stab.
Oh.
That is 0 points.
Wait, no, that's negative 300.
No, it ain't.
Yeah.
No,
That's
we are not
how
doing
it
the subtracting of points.
All right.
Because you guys are already obliterating these guys by double their, almost triple their points. Triple their points. Sorry, guys.
All right.
All right.
LG, what you got?
That's
man?
LG.
Let's go.
We'll do mass for 100.
That's not what I
Math
wanted,
from
but
100.
Whatever, man.
What is the value of pi up to 4 decimal places?
3.14159.
Ooh, 2653.
Logan has to be the one that answers this question. All right, Logan, what is the answer? Up to 4 places.
3.14159.
All right.
That's more than 4 to me. Whatever. That's like.
That is another 100 points to the Mongolian throat singers. That is 700 points in all.
It is.
Yeah, it's just because we're better.
Hey, we don't tolerate that aggression.
We wouldn't brag though.
We got a close-up shot.
Ooh, close
Cora,
up.
this is you. It's all you.
Can I get trivia for 200, please?
Trivia,
Trivia
200.
for 200.
What's the third largest country in the
I feel
world?
like that word is misspelled.
You can phone a friend, guys. You can phone a friend.
Yeah, geography nerd. What is it?
China.
Can I get China, please?
You got China. That's an additional 200 points for good
Bring
reason.
that mic back here.
That's
Give me that
gotta
mic.
be
Give me that
cheating,
mic.
bro.
Let me show y'all how it's done.
Yeah,
Let me show y'all how it's done.
That's cheating, guys. You just told Logan like 5 times the places of pi.
Yo, trivia for 100, sir.
Trivia for 100, Hayden. What do you call a group of flamingos?
I don't even know.
You can phone your friends. You have it.
Flock of flamingos? No, it's not a flock. It's like a murder.
That's crows.
Really close.
That's
It's
crows.
relevant stuff, guys.
It's
A group.
All right, guys.
That's a group
What's
of
your
flamingos.
answer?
oh,
What
Had
is...
15 seconds.
I got 15 seconds. What
a
is...
flamboyance.
Flamboyance?
Flamboyance of flamingos? Sounds pretty.
We're not saying
That
that.
sounds
good.
like it'd be
Let's
it
go
though.
flamboyant.
It's their question.
Yo.
Evan, you got
What is a flamboyance?
Hey!
A1.
All right.
Dude,
That's
let's go.
100.
I understand
Hayden,
now.
he didn't answer.
Alright.
He didn't answer.
That was me.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm actually
It is-
on Mongolian throat singer.
Alright.
What?
Alright.
Yeah, you guys got. Nope, give them 800 points.
Yeah, no,
they
we
got it.
That. Yeah, I got that.
Okay.
Isaac said
Okay.
it, but
Yeah, I did say it.
all right, guys.
All right.
That's Isaac.
Give me
All you?
riddles 200.
Riddles 200. I have cities, but no houses. I have mountains, but no trees. I have water, but no fish. What am I?
Man, this is a tricky one.
It is,
This
but it
this
is very.
one of those I don't know.
Oh.
I gotta give a hint because it's Isaac who chose this one.
What?
He chose this one and it's perfect for him.
Perfect.
Due to everything, it's perfect for you. You have 15 seconds on the clock.
I have cities with no houses. I have mountains with no trees. I have water but no fish.
What is this?
What am I? What? I don't know.
You don't know?
Ah.
You guys get to steal. He doesn't know.
Cities, no houses. I don't know. Oh, Zeb's got it. Zeb's got it.
phone a friend from
Yeah.
the studio?
Yeah.
We're
we got
phoning
it.
Zeb.
Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna...
Phoning Zeb from the studio.
Okay, who am I giving it to?
Us.
You're giving it to
Us.
Mong. You're giving it.
It's a map.
He chooses
What is a
map.
map?
Please.
For 3.
Yes.
A map. That is 200 points to the
He
Mongolian
looked
throat
it up. He
singer.
looked it up.
Probably,
That
but
was
we
right.
didn't. We're not gonna.
Give us a big
No, I got that
10
right.
points
Oh, wait,
right
no,
there.
yeah.
One more.
Keep my phone,
Wait, no.
Yep.
It's your turn, bud.
Escape.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna take
Riddles for 100, because that's all we got. I'm tall when I'm young, and I am short when I'm old. What am I?
It's a candle. It's a candle.
Yep.
I know this one. What is a candle?
That's 1,100 points.
What can
This
I
game
say?
is rigged.
Okay.
I know what's going on here.
Listen.
This game is rigged.
Guys,
It's just haters. They're just haters. It's okay.
okay,
No, wait. What happens when we win?
you win. Zeb, please bring in the trophy.
Come on, Zeb.
I've solved your game's puzzle master.
Please bring in the trophy.
This game is
Hit it.
rigged.
Zeb, please bring in the trophy and hand it to me.
And
I need the trophy, please.
This is a long drum roll.
Thank you.
Making it slightly
Thank you.
awkward.
The winners get to hold this beautiful movie buff trophy for a whole 5 minutes. You may fight amongst each other. Logan gets to hold it because you two can't get along.
Whatever, man.
What?
Bro, we have a segment together.
Yo, Cora, what's going on? Cora, this is not okay.
Hey, it's okay.
Sit back down.
But we do have the.
All right. Thank you, Night Watch, for tuning in to Reindeer Games, and have a great one.
Pleasure. Much love.
Have a good one.
You guys cheated.
No, we didn't.
I know you guys
No,
looked
we
at the
didn't,
script.
bro.
You guys looked at the script.
It's
There's
okay.
definitely a script there. I can tell you.
Don't even stress about it, all right?
You guys
We just
paid off the
won,
refs. You paid off the refs.
Fair and square, and you're just mad because you lost by so much. It's okay.
I know what's really happening.
Really, really.
Yeah. Before I get too heated, let's go to our next segment, This Day in History with Cora McPhail.
She gets a little excited.
Greetings, illustrious denizens of Kingswood. I am Cora McPhail, and I send a warm welcome to thee, to the most splendid portion of our discourse, which I firmly believe hath kept all in eager anticipation, this day in history. Herein I shall illuminate a few significant occurrences that transpired upon the day, this day being the 29th of January in the year of our Lord 2025. Let us embark upon the exploration of these most remarkable historical happenings. On the present day, in the year 1850, the esteemed Senator Henry Clay did compose the famed Compromise of 1850, a noble endeavour to alleviate the heated strife betwixt those states that fostered slavery and those that embraced freedom, concerning the vast territories acquired in the recent Mexican-American conflict, all in a valiant effort to preserve the integrity of our Union from impending dissolution. On this day in 1886, Master Carl Benz did secure a patent for his illustrious Benz patent motor wagon within this fair city of Karlsruhe, Germany, thus heralding the advent of the world's inaugural carriage propelled by a fiery engine. Oprah, the esteemed American purveyor of discourse, television producer, thespian, author, and media magnate, did first draw breath on the 29th of January in the year 1954. In the year of our Lord 2009, His Excellency President Barack Obama did set his hand to enact his inaugural legislation, the Lilly-Ledbetter Fair Pay Act of that same year. Lastly, this esteemed patrons, we gather to commemorate the esteemed National Day of the Corn Chip. Do not neglect to procure your preferred queso, salsa, or guacamole to delight in this unifying celebration. And I extend my sincerest gratitude for thy attentiveness to this day in history. On this occasion, I take my leave, for it marks the final day of bestowing upon thee thy weekly offering of history. Thus I bid thee adieu, until our paths cross once more, Kingswood. May thy day be splendid and full of mirth.
Thank you so much, Cora. That was really nice to hear about all those different... Bro, what are you doing?
It's National Corn Chip Day. Can I not?
Well, at least give me one.
You want one? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Hold on. There you go.
Well, the voice by Cora was rather entertaining, and we also have another very entertaining segment. We're going to entertainment with Zach Stippo.
Hello, Kingswood, and welcome to the final edition of Night Watch Entertainment. For this very special event, I've got some very special announcements to make, so let's waste absolutely no time and just jump right into it. Starting off, we have The Weeknd with his final release titled Hurry Up Tomorrow, releasing January 31st. Don't look at me like that. To be honest with you, I've been a little disappointed at the way this album rollout has gone so far, as many of his other eras arrived with incredibly staggering introductions, but this one's just sort of been nothing. It's been completely all over the place, and I'm honestly just completely confused on what direction he's going to go for at this point, and that's a little disappointing considering his staggering artistry in the past, but only time will tell how this final era will show out. Next up, we've got an incredibly huge announcement, that being the reveal of the Nintendo Switch 2. After being rumored about for years, the Switch is finally getting its proper successor, with features such as a larger portable design, backwards compatibility with other Switch games, and a sneak peek at a new Mario Kart title. Not much else has been revealed about the console in the trailer, including no indicators of price or release date or even specs, other than the fact that it will release this year. However, that could be a result of leaked information about the console, as many different figures across the industry have expressed their concerns and frustrations towards the leaks, including Hideki Kamiya, director of game Okami and Devil May Cry, who stated that he hopes the leakers are to be cursed for the rest of their lives and should be crushed as soon as possible. Lastly, wrapping up the segment, I would like to pay respects to the now late David Lynch, who passed away earlier this month. With a career spanning over 30 years with works such as Twin Peaks, Blue Velvet, and Lost Highway, as well as directing music videos for artists such as Interpol and Nine Inch Nails, he is known as one of the most renowned and most influential filmmakers of all time. He was 78 years old. May he rest in peace. Unfortunately, that's all I have for you this week, Kingswood. I would have loved to give you more, but things have seemed to slow down around the new year. But thankfully, none of the latest news has really grinded my gears as it usually does. I'd like to thank you all over the past couple of months for tuning in, as this was an incredibly fun and wild ride for me to partake in. However, all good things must come to an end. This is Zach Steppo on Nightwatch Entertainment signing off for the final time, saying good night. Not saying good night, just saying. Back to the desk.
Thank you, Zach, so much for that wonderful entertainment scoop. It's been awesome having you on the show.
I agree.
It's really fun, honestly.
Really added something to the show. Really
Absolutely.
added some character personality, I would think.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I also saw that Nintendo Switch is coming out. Are you interested in buying it?
I am interested in buying it. I didn't have a chance to buy Nintendo Switch 1, so hoping to get on the hype on this one.
I know I personally, my sister has one, but not the new one, but the old one. So sometimes I play on it.
Yeah, there you go.
So I might just use that. We'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
Up next is the best segment, I'd say, probably out of everybody here. It's my segment, which is Exploring Kingswood, where I actually explore this class. So let's go right to that.
Hi, I'm Mr. Giesler. I am the teacher of television studio production, the course that is so much fun, it barely feels like a class. Here we produce Night Watch on a weekly basis. You'll take the class, you'll come in, you'll learn how all of this equipment works, both in here and in our control room. You'll learn how to produce, including writing scripts, coming down here, recording your segments and recording the news using teleprompters, cameras, graphic stuff, and going out into the field and interviewing people. This show really is about what the students want it to be about, and it's our voice in the Kingswood community. It's a lot of fun. We get to do a lot of different great things, and I hope you'll consider taking the class.
I think it's a great class. I actually have so much fun with this class.
I'm having so much fun in here.
I know.
It's so sad that it's ending.
I know. I get to put my own spin on the show. It feels very, very nice. About geography here.
Anytime, like at the beginning when he had us, pick what we want to do for segments, I didn't realize, but it's like you get to do whatever you want.
Yeah,
that's really what it is.
You can take it wherever you want. Take it however.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Do you hear that?
I feel like I hear.
Do you hear that sound?
Yeah. Is that Adventure
Dan?
This is a reindeer. It's an animal in like the Arctic northeast regions. I'm gonna touch it. He's angry! I'm in the jungle, mate. Yeah. You see that? That's the jungle. That's what jungle looks like. You want to see what jungle looks like? That's what that is. I'm Adventure Dan. It's mine.
Hey, man.
Holy hell, it's mine. This is my hat. I'm Adventure Dan. This is my hat. I'm Adventure Dan. No more funding. I'm Adventure Dan. You can't take away my show. What are you talking about? What do you mean my timeshare's expired? What are you talking about? You can't do that. Bloody hell, mate.
And we have the man, the myth, the legend.
I gone my house. What's going on? How you doing?
Much. Great to have you on the show, man.
What are you doing on here? I'm here I'm going to the theater tonight to tell you about the dangers of getting eaten by sharks.
Oh, I bet you.
Oh, so you're in the play. Everyone gets eaten by sharks.
I'm the guy who presents who's getting eaten by the sharks and how you don't get eaten by the sharks.
You guys should totally check that out.
Yeah, I should totally check them out.
You don't want to get eaten by sharks. I'll tell you how not to get eaten by sharks.
Can you give us a little sneak peek into what it's going to be like?
So I am Adventure Dan, and I will give you little snippets of advice on different scenarios where you could be eaten by a shark, right?
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to show you what to do on how you don't get eaten by a shark by not doing those things, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're here to help us to not get eaten by the sharks.
Yeah.
All right.
Alrighty.
Yeah, dude, that's awesome.
Yeah. It's because the sharks, right? They control the banks and such, so you don't want to
like loan sharks.
Yeah, exactly.
I see that. That makes sense.
So you don't want to
no, you don't want to.
Yeah, you don't want to fall for their plans,
That makes so much
right?
more sense.
You don't want to get fault on a loan.
President Bill
Absolutely.
Clinton, he was in a whole thing. You might not have heard about it in the '90s. You might.
I was there. I remember that.
Oh yeah, you were there.
Dude, I was actually like his secretary.
Yeah. Which secretary were you?
I don't remember actually. It was a little while ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was when I was much younger.
Yeah.
So thank you for coming on here.
How old were you?
A little younger than I am right now.
How old are you right now?
I'm like just a little older than I was, a little while ago.
It sounds to me like you're a fraud, mate.
I don't know what you're talking about. That's crazy.
You stole my
All right, gentlemen.
I think we can move on to
Let's calm it down
another
here.
section.
Yeah, you stole my outfit, mate.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I like it, dude. It looks
I'm the real
awesome.
adventurer,
Yeah, he is a real adventurer.
Yeah, especially me. I've been to a couple major oceans, 3 major continents, including Hawaii. You know that?
Is Hawaii a continent?
You know it, right?
Yeah. All right.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah.
All
right. Well, thank you for coming on.
Yeah, thank you, dude. Come on.
Yeah, just stay safe. Don't get eaten by sharks. They're tracking me. So I had my fingerprints surgically removed. They won't find me, okay? I just wanted to let that know. So yeah, just don't get eaten by sharks. Just come out tonight at 7. I'll tell you how not to get eaten by sharks. I promise you, it'll be great. I swear to God, it'll be great. Don't get eaten by sharks.
It'll be great. It'll be great.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
And that's it.
That's
the end of the ride.
That's the end of this long journey that we've had together, Kingswood. Thank you so much for watching.
No more geography, no more
none of the
Kingswood,
exploring Kingswood,
history,
entertainment. Yeah, no.
You know,
it's been a fun ride, and I really appreciate you guys coming along with us.
But the show should be back next year.
Next year, we will be back.
You could make it your own.
Absolutely.
So I would recommend joining. We want to thank you very much, all of us here at the crew, and we just really want to thank you for
thank you so
watching
much.
it.
Have a good one, Kingswood.
Have a good one.
What's going on, sir?
Hey, how you doing, sir? You get some mail.
A little bit of mail. Thank you so much,
I'll be
sir.
back.
Thank you. Sit on down here. Let's read this. Sony Records. Cease and desist. Bro, come on. I only did like one of your albums, bro. Bob Dylan? Dog, I called Free Will and Bob Dylan one of the greatest albums of all time. What is wrong, man? Oh, my God. I mean, I watched Suits. I could probably just settle with them, to be honest, but... Oh, Mr. Geezer ain't gonna like this.